Hey, collective, what is going on? What is crack-a-lackin', y'all? It is your girl Tracy with Ascension 225. Tarot and Otico, what's crack-a-lackin', y'all? What's happening? All right, y'all. So listen, I'm working my way through my February readings. I've done Aquarius because it's Aquarius season, right? I've done Gemini because I love Geminis, because I'm a Gemini. So they always get added early into the rotation, and some of my biggest supporters. Now we're on to Taurus, and then we're going to do Aries, and then we're going to work our way back down. Okay, you guys? So if you are Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, come on in, come on in. This is your reading. If you're a cross watcher for that specific Taurian in your life, come on in. This is a free zone and a no judgment zone. So come on in. Take your shoes off at the door. Find a comfortable, relaxing spot. Open your mind, your body, your spirit to receive whatever messages Spirit has for you. All right. Take what resonates with your soul and your spirit. If it doesn't resonate or hit you, then leave it on the table for somebody else, because this is a general reading, okay? If you would like a private reading so I can tap into your own personal energy and those around you, all of my information is down below in the description box. And if you're a first-time customer, there's a promo code down there for you guys to save. And I also have my Instagram as well as my Facebook pages available down there too. And a little bit about me. All right, Taurus. All right, so find that space where you can open your mind so we can allow Spirit to come through. I have already meditated over some of these oracle decks, prayed over them, meditated over them, and pre-shuffled just to save some time. And we're about to get into it, okay, you guys? Please let me know if this resonates to you by leaving me a comment or an emoji. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe as we're continuing into our second year. February 6th makes 2 years for my channel, and we're going to continue, continue the growth, you guys. All right, you guys? If you have any suggestions or readings that you want me to do, please put it in the comments, or you can email me. Email me direct at ascension225tarot@gmail.com. All right, you guys? All right. So what do we have here? All right. So I asked Spirit to please give me at least one major arcana that may pertain to the Taurus collective. The one that came out was Wheel of Fortune. All right, Wheel of Fortune, that is Jupiter energy. And Jupiter is the planet of transformation, right? Let me see, where is my Jupiter? Oh, here it is. Jupiter is the ruler of the gods, the king of the gods, and is the ruler of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, which represents that temperance energy, right? That keep calm, be patient, spirits working their magic in the background type of energy, right? The one thing about Jupiter is sort of like our moral compass, right? It sort of regulates our moral compass. So, for us to obey the law and for us to, to be, show gratitude and obey the law and have a higher moral compass, right? Have honor and integrity in all the things that we do. Pluto is the one that regulates that. Jupiter is the one that regulates that. So maybe Jupiter is doing some regulating in your life, Taurus. The Wheel of Fortune represents, as the wheel spins, right? What you put out into the universe is what you receive back. The holy books say you reap what you sow, as above, so below, that type of stuff, right? So if you put good stuff, good juju out there into the universe, you will receive good juju back. You put some bullshit out there now, Taurus. I'm just saying. Okay? I don't think I need to spell it out for you. All right, but it starts with a K and ends with an A. All right. It says, I think this is a Megan the Stallion. It says some concepts that people often associate with the unknown workings of the universe include chance, karma, cycles, phases, luck, and fortune. This is about your destiny and your fate, you know, and it all is predicated on what you put out there is what you receive back, okay? So we're going to leave this right here because we can always refer back to Megan the Stallion, right? All right, so we're going to get into this in just a minute. I am going to take us into the tarot deck and see what the vice versa tarot has to say to us. Now, this is my first time using the vice versa. I was led to use this deck. So I'm going to give it a whirl. This is my very first time. Oh, wait a minute. I wanted to also show you that in the hidden energy for the major arcana, I also have the sun energy. All right. Yeah, the sun energy. Okay. And the sun is one of the happiest cards in the tarot deck. It's all about abundance, blessings, fertility. You know, what are you trying to grow? What are you trying to birth, right? Could you actually be having a real baby? You know, and if you are, congratulations. But it says, I'm feeling joy, freedom, enthusiasm, and self-expression lately. And I'm also incredibly grateful for this pregnancy. It feels like luck is on my side. So some of you guys may have just experienced a pregnancy, or were just told that you're pregnant, and that's what we mean by fertility. Or maybe you're just trying to birth something new into your life, an idea, a creation, something, right? So that is in the hidden energy. I'm going to put that up there with Megan the Stallion. All right, so here we go. I want to just show you, I think this is the back. All right, I just want to show you what is in the tarot deck, the energy in the tarot deck right now. We've got in the hidden energy, what is this? What is that? That is an 8 of, what is this? Oh, Leo the Lion. Okay. So, since this is the shadow side of this card, see, this is the light side, right? This is the shadow side or the dark side of this deck. Maybe somebody is allowing some sort of fear or some sort of monsters inside of their head to dominate, right? And not allowing them to be free of fear, right? Maybe they don't feel courageous, or feel like they have that intestinal fortitude to have the strength that is needed in whatever is going on in your life, Taurus. And what's going on in the middle, we got this Aquarius energy. All right, this energy represents Aquarius, and it's all about, you know, healing and having faith and hope in a higher power that guides us. And when we're going through life's ups and downs, someone that we're tethered to that we can always rely on, and that is our higher power, our creator, as well as our spirit team. No, this is the moon. I'm sorry. This is the moon energy. I had to count. I was like, wait a minute. This is the moon. All right. So what's being hidden under this moon energy, Taurus? What's being hidden under this moon energy? I feel like somebody might be closing out a chapter on some of this moon energy, right? Maybe they're finally tapping into what this Cancer or this Pisces energy represents, and that is intuition, tapping into that intuition, which is the voice of the Creator, the voice of Holy Spirit and your spirit team. That's how they communicate with us. I feel like somebody is finally connecting the dots, right, to that voice. Okay, yeah. And they're now empowered here, you know, by spirit, as well as it looks like they're carrying an Ace of Cups right here. You know, water and the water signs are all about emotion. You know what I'm saying? And maybe somebody wants to offer this cup of emotion to another, or maybe you're, you know, finally or getting a handle. I won't say finally, but getting a handle on your emotional intelligence, right? Because sometimes when we see the moon, we see a person underwater, like underneath their feelings, underwater in their feelings, right? But I feel like somebody's getting a handle maybe on their intuition as well as that. And on the other side, this is maybe somebody still under the influence of that moon energy, wearing masks and creating illusions and being underwater emotionally. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So what do we got going on here? Holy Spirit, can you please show the Taurus Collective what's going on in the crown energy for the Taurus Collective over the next 30 days? Holy Spirit, what's happening in the crowning energy? What's happening in the crowning energy for our Taurus Collective? Okay. Can I get maybe 2 more for the crowning energy, Holy Spirit? Show us, whoa, sorry. Kind of slippery. Show us the energy for our Taurus Collective as far as crowning energy. Okay. We'll go over all the cards in just a moment. Okay, Holy Spirit. What should our Taurus Collective, what should they move towards? What would you suggest they move towards this month, Holy Spirit? What do you suggest they move towards? 2 more cards, please. What do you suggest that they move towards, Holy Spirit, in the next 30 days? The Taurus Collective, what do you suggest? Can I have 1 more, please? And thank you. 1 more. 1 more. Whoa. That's kind of in the crossing. All right. All right, Holy Spirit. What should the Taurus Collective move away from? What should they move away from? What should they move away from over the next 30 days, Holy Spirit? What should our Taurus Collective move away from over the next 30 days? Can you please show us by letting the cards fall on the table? That's a lot, Holy Spirit. It's a lot. Whoa. A lot of cards in reverse, Taurus. Okay. Challenges and obstacles. What would be the challenges and obstacles for our Taurus Collective? Just give me a few indicators, please. What may be some of the obstacles that are okay. Show us some positive attributes. Show us some positive attributes that Taurus can look forward to. Show us some positive attributes that Taurus can look forward to over the next 30 days, Holy Spirit. Can you give me 1 or 2 more? Positive attributes. This wanted to come out. It's flimsy cards, boy. 1 more. Whoa. Wow. Interesting. All right, hold on. And this card fell up on my computer. So I'm going to put this right here. All right. What do you show as far as in the energy for our Taurus for the next 90 days? Any energy you'd like to share with us? Wow. Wow. What? All right, I'm going to remember that fell on the actual card here. My nose is starting to itch. Oh my God. Okay. One more. Next 90 days, Holy Spirit. One more card or two more cards for the Taurus Collective. Show us what they have to look forward to, good or bad. Okay. All right. So in the hidden energy, I can't talk today. In the hidden energy, I've got a Two of Wands. All right. Somebody just, trying to figure out which direction I want to go in, which direction, can I best be successful, right? Like, for example, if I'm an actor, what if I go to New York or LA, which one is going to be more fruitful and abundant for me? Which is the best path I need to go on, right? $19, the Sun. Okay. Yeah. And on the back of this, I've got, this is the Sun card. We talked about the Sun card, right? About abundance, blessings. This is the happiest card in the entire tarot deck, right? Can't get any better than the Sun. But somebody in this collective doesn't see the Sun right now. They only see darkness. There are clouds covering the Sun, right? Because, see the other side? The other side is brilliant, beaming sunlight, right? But this is shadows and maybe being, there's two guards standing at this wall, so maybe somebody feels imprisoned and not able to get to their blessings, possibly because somebody sailed away. This is Six of Swords, moving away from stormy seas to calmer waters where there's peace and tranquility. Yeah. It's King of Pentacles right here. Right, this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I think it's more so Capricorn energy, but the earth signs, right? All about material abundance. This king is sitting in darkness, though. This king is sitting in darkness. There is no light here, right? And this is like a little rat, right? And there isn't a whole lot of abundance here, right? Because there is no light. So something is off. This could be a distorted king of coins, somebody who's extremely materialistic, could even be somebody who looks to other people, gets in codependent relationships and looks to other people to help finance them. They may be considered like a hobo-sexual, like they mooch off of other people because they're not abundant in their own right. This could have something to do with a marriage or a commitment here. This is the Four of Wands. This is the 1111 Twin Flame soulmate card. They're getting married under the maypoles here. Yeah? This is that ride or die. This is somebody who'll take a bullet for the other, right? Talk about loyalty. All right, well, let's not go into the weeds with this, but let's see what the energy is on the table. Crowning energy, I've got, let me cover her up. I've got this moon card in the reverse. All right, this moon card in the reverse. And this is the side of where there is clarity and that knowing and that intuition is on point. Maybe somebody's intuition was not on point because we just saw this card in the upright, right? Maybe somebody's intuition isn't or will not be where it needs to be. Their connection to source, right? To hear those voices. This Queen of Pentacles, this very abundant Queen of Pentacles here. Queen of Pentacles, that's wifey. This is wifey material, right? There is no gender in tarot, so this could be a man or a woman, but this is just showing feminine energy, which we all have both. All right, so this Queen of Coins is wifey material. She holds down the family. You know what I'm saying? She makes her own abundance as well and adds that to her counterpart, the King. Okay? Very faithful, very loyal. All right. Then we've got a Page of Cups here. I feel like now this could be a new offer. Pages are students, so maybe somebody has now just tapped into their heart space, you know, but it is in page energy, which is very young, sort of immature type of energy. So maybe somebody's realizing that they love you or you love them, and maybe would like to talk to them or make them an offer of some type in matters of the heart. This could also represent an apology as well, right? Or a child, all right? Because pages are baby to like maybe 12, 13 years old, right? And then you have night energy. So Ace of Pentacles, you know, this is either spirit gifting you with this Ace of Pentacles, you know, this abundance, or maybe, you know, you, along with this offer of love, would like to offer some abundance as well. You know what I'm saying? Maybe to this Queen of Pentacles that's sitting here. I feel like somebody didn't pay attention to their intuition, though, maybe in reference to this Queen of Pentacles, to this wifey material. All right, so what should Taurus move towards in the next 30 days? I've got Seven of Wands. This is somebody who is very guarded, somebody who may not want to be vulnerable at this time, right? Just kind of keep you at arm's length. Maybe that's how you're feeling. Maybe that's how the other person in your life is feeling. I don't know. But somebody who is guarding their energy, guarding their space, guarding their person for now, right? Maybe until they're ready to take action, right? But everybody that's coming towards them, they're like, yo, 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 look, back the fuck up, okay? These cards are so flimsy, man. Maybe because you or somebody is feeling this Eight of Swords type of energy. I feel like, you know, I feel like you just feel like you're just kind of are guarding your energy and wanting to be left alone, because I feel like you're coming out of this Eight of Swords, this mental mind fuckery energy that maybe you've been in or will be in over the next 30 days. I feel like you're going to be able to cut through these ropes and get yourself free. All right. Yeah, I'm hoping so. maybe, you know, and there's an eagle in there too, so that's strength and perseverance, you know, kind of like that Leo energy in a way, that strength, right? You're not just sitting there, just anyway. I'm trying to learn these cards, y'all. I'm sorry. All right, so I've got what is this? High Priestess. Really? No. Empress energy. All right, so where's your Empress? Somebody is missing an Empress here. Maybe that's why you're trying to break free of this mental mind fuckery, because you're missing your Empress is MIA, right? She has her back turned to you, or you have your back turned to them, right? Because the Empress represents Venus energy, the Empress represents Taurus energy, right? So maybe you have your back towards somebody, or maybe somebody has their back towards you, but I see incoming messages here. Maybe if you think if you can get out of this Eight of Swords, this mental mind situation, that maybe some sort of message will be sent. I don't know. I've got this Knight of Wands. Oh, in the crossing. Knight of Wands is, you know, maybe somebody wants to deliver this message as this Knight of Wands. Nine of Wands are, you know, and a lot of times they're considered the Playboy energy, the non-committal type of energy, the energy that just wants to go explore their passions with lots of people or other people, and they don't want to be tied down, right? So maybe being in this Knight of Swords energy, this Knight of Wands energy, this is very strong energy, but it could also be it could also mean blocked energy. So maybe this Empress has her back towards Taurus, or vice versa, because somebody was in this non-committal playboy, playgirl type of energy here. Yeah. And what is this? King of Swords in reverse. King of Swords in their shadow side. Somebody who is not very transparent. Somebody who doesn't speak truths. Somebody who doesn't communicate well. If they do, it could be abusive. They could lie a lot, stretch the truth, whatever the case may be, right? This is somebody who is they got their own storms going on, right? Their own shadow side, dark, very dark shadow side, that it's hard for them to be a king in the upright, right? To be truthful and show intellect and all that other stuff. I hope I'm explaining that right. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. And I really feel like that this is either, you know, I don't know if this in this deck would be considered reverse, because this is the shadow side, right? These cards are kind of confusing to me. But I've got a Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody who's not abundant. Somebody who's lost everything. Somebody who can't take care of themselves. Right? Somebody who is guided through life by illusions and secrets and everything that the moon provides, right? Somebody is not abundant at all. And this could mean, like I said before, somebody who could be kind of codependent on other people. You know what I mean? All right, so what should Taurus walk away from? Come here, card. Walk away from being in denial about being stuck, being in denial about not being able to grow, not being able to move, because they stay in their shadow side, right? There is no growth, there is no movement, there is no light, there is no healing, right? So they're just kind of stuck like Chuck in a broke down truck. Maybe they had two people to choose from. There's two people here in this picture. All right, maybe that's why they couldn't make up their mind. All right. And what is this? 9. Wait a minute. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Lack of self-love. Lack of self-love because they're stuck in their shadow side, right? Right. The Ace of Cups is a beautiful energy. It's all about loving yourself, nurturing yourself, and having new love incoming that's beautiful and overflowing, right? But this is lack of love for oneself and lack of love for others. There's a lot of cards in reverse here. And then we've got a 9 of Cups in reverse. 9 of Cups upright is wish fulfillment, right? Somebody who is abundant AF. Somebody who is abundant AF, right? But this person here, they either lost what they considered wish fulfillment, or they themselves would not be considered wish fulfillment. Damn, Taurus, what's going on? 4 of Swords in reverse. Somebody's in some serious denial here. Somebody is in serious denial, and that is why somebody is stuck in this hanged man situation. Unwilling to grow, unwilling to heal, right? You got this Ace of Swords. Wait a minute. I don't know. These cards confuse the fuck out of me, man. I feel like this is somebody who I don't know what this is. It's like the world is on fire around this person, but they're asleep, right? But they're asleep. So I don't know if this is somebody who is just not taking care of themselves, so that when the shit hits the fan, that they can't be counted on because they don't take care of themselves, they don't rest, they don't meditate on things, they don't Ten of Cups in reverse. Good God. 10 of Cups in reverse. A major loss here. 10 of Cups is love, like the ultimate in love. The Ace of Cups is the ultimate in love, right? And healthy energy, right? But what I got for you, Taurus, is this. In reverse. Stuck in your shadow side. Unable to give or receive love. As a matter of fact, looks like you lost love, which could have been considered this ultimate love situation. Damn. All right. I don't get it. All right. So what else? Obstacles. Obstacles is, this is you, Taurus. You may get in your own way. You may be the obstacle. You get in your own way. You like sabotage your own self. The Hierophant is about higher learning, right? It's also about those old traditions, right? And those moral codes that we talked about with Jupiter that we learn growing up, right? Yeah. So if we learn, if we learn old, outdated ways of thinking, then we're going to carry that on. So this could be the about the institution or tradition of church and state doctrine, traditional marriage, and all that other stuff. But we're in 2024 now, so maybe that stuff may need to be updated a little bit, or maybe somebody may be able to make their own mind up instead of sticking with what was taught to them, right? Spiritual knowledge. Somebody holds the key in order to learn more spiritual knowledge, right? Maybe in order to form their own, opinions instead of sticking by what they've learned growing up, which could be outdated. And somebody in this devil energy, right? And then we got this devil energy here. This devil energy, which represents Capricorn. But this devil energy represents somebody doing a very precarious dance with this devil. You see these two people on each side, chained up, to the devil. All right? The devil has them like little marionettes, like little puppets, right? These people could be suffering from addictions, drinking, drugs, porn, sex, attention, whatever, materialism, right? I don't know, have dark attachments maybe, I don't know. But this double energy is very, very present here. Maybe also somebody has lots of options, or will have lots of options to choose from. All right, I'll take Becky Lou on Monday, Susie Sue on Tuesday, and Woody Woo on Wednesday, right? Because I got it like that. I got choices here. I feel like with this space being here, that somebody, with all these choices that somebody had, because having a lot of choices sometimes can be very confusing, right? And create confusion in people. But I feel like somebody is having clarity as far as their choices are concerned, right? They're seeing what is really important, what is an important choice that they should make here. Isn't that funny? Because I feel like, the Hierophant is all about like church, state, doctrine, higher spiritual learning, and then I've got this double energy here. It's like a battle between light and dark. You know what I mean? Shadow and light. And I've got this Knight of... No, this can't be a knight. This is a Page of Wands. So pages, maybe somebody wants to come towards you and offer you this new spark of passion and desire, or maybe you would like to make that offer to somebody else because now you have clarity on who your choice should be, right? There's no more confusion there. All right. What do we got here? And so positive attributes, I've got 10 of Swords. All right. 10 of Swords is that the worst is over. The worst is over, right? This painful cycle of betrayal, being stabbed in the back, being hurt is over. I don't know if you're the perpetrator or you're the one who got stabbed in the back 10 times, but the worst is over, Taurus. Okay? Yeah. I've got, what is this, 6 of Cups? Somebody wanting to possibly reconcile. Somebody who's thinking about somebody from their past. Somebody who's nostalgic and remembering, having lots of memories. Could be this is also the soulmate recognition card. 6 of Cups. So yeah, somebody may possibly wanting to reconcile. I've got maybe they're trying to manifest this person back. This is that magician energy. This is that Taurus. This is that Gemini and Virgo energy, using all of the elements to manifest whatever it is that is wanted or needed. Okay? Major manifestations happening. Yeah. Scorpio energy in the crossing, death. And Taurus, the opposite of Taurus is Scorpio. So that is your polar opposite sign. All right. So when you watch tarot, if Taurus doesn't resonate, look at your polar opposite sign. This is about, and this is strong energy. This is about putting old things that no longer matter, putting them to death. All right. You're no longer important in my life. People, places, and things. You got to go. This is also about spiritual rebirth, right? This Hierophant is about having the keys to spiritual knowledge. And this is about going in and allowing Spirit to guide you through that spiritual awakening, that spiritual rebirth, so that you can have the keys to this knowledge. And last, I got the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups, this is the ultimate in love, right? The 2 of Cups. The 2s are all about choices. And maybe, like I said, you have clarity now on who your choice is, right? Yeah, with this 2 of Cups. And we said that with the Hangman, evidently there were 2 people and you were in the middle. Okay? But now you understand who your choice is for this 2 of Cups union. And evidently this may be somebody from your past, because we have a 6 of Cups here. Somebody wanting reconciliation. Wow. And over the next 90 days, I've got 9 of Swords. All right, 9 of Swords. And I just feel like somebody is addressing these 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords is about maybe being depressed or having some mental health issues, being depressed, having anxiety, can't eat, can't sleep, none of that. I feel like somebody is able to finally sleep soundly throughout the night. And like we saw the 10 of Swords, right? The worst is behind you, right? I feel like, yeah, this mental, you're starting to have mental clarity, and this depression and this anxiety is you're slowly getting away from that. All right. And you're finally sleeping and you're finally eating and all that other good stuff. And releasing these burdens. Yeah. It's time to release these burdens. It's time to release them. All right. They no longer serve a purpose in your life. All right. So let them go. Right. Let them go. And I've got an Ace of Swords. Like, this is the truth through. This is the truth. Victory will be yours. Truth and clarity will be yours. You know, if you can put some of this behind you, you know, you might have made some mistakes in the past, but I feel like you're getting a hold of your situation here. All right. All right, so let's see what the oracles have to say. The most important energy in your energy field is going to be Aquarius. We saw that already with the star energy, right? Healing, having faith, having hope. Capricorn, that devil energy, right? May have to do with releasing some of those addictions or obsessions or old ways of thinking, belief systems, right? Pisces. Pisces is that moon energy, right? Tapping into that intuition, right? And not getting all wrapped into any of those illusions or people wearing masks or all those secrets that are held under that moon energy. Yeah, it's time for karma. Yeah, it's time for karma. Libra energy. Libra is balancing or will be balancing the scales for you, Taurus. So as far as the Wheel of Fortune is concerned, where will you be on the wheel? We discussed that earlier. Where will you be on the Wheel of Fortune? Will you be at the top of the wheel because you put good juju out there and you get good juju and fortunate things back? Or are you going to be at the bottom of the wheel because you put some bullshit out there and you're going to get bullshit back? Which one? Which one? If you do get bad karma this go round, I would have to say that a lot of lessons and a lot of learned things are going to come out of this for you, Taurus, for sure. All right. We've got ninth house, learning and faith. All right. The ninth house is, what is that? Capricorn? No. Sagittarius energy. Yeah. Sagittarius energy for the ninth house. And we saw Sagittarius energy earlier with that, you know, being temperate, keeping calm, knowing that Spirit's doing what they need to do in the background as long as you do what you're supposed to do. Learning and faith, tapping into that faith, all right, in your higher power, in your creator, no longer leaning on ego and pride and all that other stuff, right? Scorpio, yeah, you. Your other half is Scorpio. This is for that death card too, right? That death and rebirth that we just talked about. Yeah. Some of you may be mystics and not even know it. You may have spiritual gifts and not even know it. Maybe after you go through this death and rebirth with the Scorpio energy, maybe you'll be able to tap into it. All right. All right. Angel numbers. What angel numbers for our Taurus? I've got 1212. All about persistence, enthusiasm, gratitude, contentment. Oh, happy day, an ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. All right. A lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. 111. I've got intuition, and we've been talking hard about intuition, right? Yeah. I feel like somebody at some point in your crowning energy, somebody wasn't attuned to their intuition, but I feel like over whatever the situation is or was, you have learned to tap into it. Okay. It says, time to implement long cherished ideas. You're on the right track towards making your dreams and visions a reality. All right. So 111, 0220, act on your ideas. All right. You have the benefit of good fortune. And if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. In this place, you can reach a new height. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what your plant will grow. That makes no sense. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent, and ascent meaning spiritual ascent. all right? More than anything is you going through that spiritual ascension. And 2424, oh, it's so crazy that this is 2024, right? Good times. You're worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you'll find that you're all on the same page and can work together effectively. Many people are rooting for you, Taurus. There you go. So if you see any of these synchronistic numbers, just know Spirit's trying to get your attention. All right? All right, Earthbound Oracle. Earthbound Oracle. Earthbound Oracle. What do we have here? I've got... now, this came in the reverse, and I don't take these cards in reverse, but I like to show you. This is somebody who may be resistant to going through any sort of growth, and we saw that with the hang person, right? Yeah, resistant, stuck, right? Resistant to go through this growth, okay? I'm going to turn this back up because we have seen in your cards today, Taurus/Scorpio, that you guys are and will be going through a spiritual ascension. Some of you guys are blocking your own selves, okay? Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this is you, Taurus, maybe blocking your growth because it's like you're in between light and dark. It's like you're in between ego, your own ego and your own pride and your own understanding, and relenting your power over to spirit. Arcana, yeah, you guys are mystics. You are tapped into the unknown. This is about the unknown, right? And the occult or spiritualism is considered the unknown. All right, if you're a mystic like that card we just saw, then you are tapped into the unknown. Soul or sun in the crossing, all right, you're blocking your blessings. That's why when we saw the sun card here, it showed that you did not see any sun. I can't see it now. I don't know where it is. That you did not see any sun whatsoever. All you saw was clouds. You're blocking your own blessings. Get out of your own way, Taurus. All right. Because right now, what you've been dealing with is toxic people, places, and things. Codependent relationships, codependent behaviors, toxic behaviors, even toxicity in yourself. It's time for change. And sometimes when we are resistant to change, spirit will keep you stuck like Chuck. Okay? All right. T, I've got tankard. So some of you may be needing to celebrate and enjoy life a little bit. Mountain road, you are on the road to success. You need to defend yourself. Sunrise, your creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start, new beginnings for you, Taurus. I think you need it, right? Inkpot, problems that need to be resolved, okay? Before you can get to that sunrise or that sun energy. Wishbone, a wish will be granted to you. There's going to be a tower. It says solid foundation, success. As long as you put in the effort, all right? You have the ability to build a strong tower that can withstand any storm built on strong foundation. Bird flying, news is on the way. News is on the way. Those birds are coming your way with that, whatever that information is. Could be in December, all right? You could have gotten this news this past December, or it will be in upcoming December. Slow and steady wins the race, right? Keep going. Keep going. Perseverance. And go with it with great passion. Caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. And we keep seeing that for you. A change is coming. New beginnings are coming, Taurus. But you got to get out of your own way and stop tripping yourself up. 54 on the timer. Stop being a saboteur. And look, that 54, maybe that's a new angel number for you to look up. Butterfly. Oh, wow. So first we got caterpillar. Things will not always be the same because the caterpillar goes through a metamorphosis, right? Ooh, and becomes this beautiful caterpillar. I cannot make this up. A change for the better. Wow. You, my friend, are going through a much needed metamorphosis, whether this is of your own free will or whether spirit is forcing your hand. And last, I've got fox. Shrewd and resourcefulness. Be shrewd and resourceful, especially in business. Be sly like this fox. All right. Okay. And what else do we have? We've got bouquet. You may be giving a gift or getting a gift. You may be a very charming person. You might be filled with joy and happiness, right? I got 33, which is a master number. You may want to look that up. You are unlocking the key to your spiritual growth and your spiritual awareness. All right, you are going through a spiritual ascension. Like, this is going to be a wild ride. So put on your seatbelt. All right, this is your destiny. All right, be open to it. And I've got tree, the number 5. Fives are all about change in numerology and divination. Make sure to take care of your health, right? Because take care of your health, mind, body, and spirit. Okay, because we saw somebody coming out of this 9 of Swords, right? A new day has dawned. All right, somebody's finally getting their rest. They're not like this person sleeping through a war, right? Because they don't take care of themselves and they don't get the rest and feel that their body needs. Yeah. It says growth, spiritual, vitality, karma, and from the past. All right. So there goes that word karma again. Okay. All right. So let's switch over real quick. We're going to touch on romance. For our Taurus, I've got twin flame union. All right. So we did see a 4 of Pentacles here. And that was about marriage, but that was in the reverse. So yeah. This was a whoever you're thinking about from the past, it is or was a twin flame union. But it's time to let the past go, which may be keeping you stuck as well. I know you had a lot of chemistry, but you still need to let the past go. I know you felt that they were your best friend, but there was, there was some unscrupulous things or not so positive things happening in that connection. All right. We had somebody that had too many options, right? May have made some bad choices, may have betrayed the situation, right? So, and I've got lasting love. Yeah, I feel like it could have been a lasting love that you had here. If maybe the conditions would have been different. And second oracle, romance oracle, I've got flirt. I've got there's going to be an engagement, or maybe you were engaged. I've got codependency. We mentioned codependency earlier. Codependent relationships, codependent friendships, codependent family members, right? Yeah. Addictions are affecting your romantic life, right? So there are definitely addictions here. And we saw that 9 of Cups in reverse. That also could indicate that somebody is getting a handle on their drinking issue, right? Maybe they needed to go to a recovery program, be in that 4 of Swords. Maybe while the world was burning around them, maybe they needed to be in that recovery program in order to slay the devil and get rid of that shit. Somebody's healing family issues, right? Forgive your parents, right? Forgive your parents. And this was ultimately turned out to be an unrequited love situation. All right, somebody loving the one person more than the other, or the other person being in love and the other person not. Okay. All right. Creative projects. 22, master number. It's time to get things done, Taurus. All right. Make your creative projects a priority and stop sleeping on your creativity. All right. Judgment. You are being asked to let go of all judgments and forgive those who have judged you. You could be making judgment calls about your situation, yourself, whatever, as well. You're going through this awakening. And those automatic negative thoughts that trip you up and create sabotage in your life, they got to go. All right? Don't give life to that anymore. Yeah. Y'all are like this caterpillar. You need to go through this dark night of the soul. So when you go through that spiritual awakening, you can come out being that beautiful butterfly, right? Yes. With all that spiritual knowledge that is needed to move to the next phase of your life to get you unstuck. All right. You are in the midst of a spiritual awakening. I can't say it any better than this. But you got to get that spiritual education like that Hierophant. You represent the Hierophant. So study, listen to spirit. Let spirit guide you through this spiritual ascension. Okay? Don't lean on your own understanding. And you will be seeing these angel numbers, these synchronicities. All right? Wishful thinking. You're learning how to manifest the life that you desire. Yeah. You are and will turn into that master manifester. My Taurus collective. We saw this in your in some of your energy, right? This magician who is a master manifester, right? Yeah. But you got to go through this dark night of the soul. You got to go through putting a death to these people, places, and things that no longer serve your highest good, that put you in codependent situations. You got to stand on your own too. You got to stand on your own too, right? Pluto is about transformations. Pluto is all about spiritual awakenings and transformations, endings and regeneration, new beginnings. Black Moon Lilith in Aquarius. It's Aquarius season now until February, mid-February. So honor your individuality. Be who you truly are. All right? No matter what it means to you. Be sure to use this Mercury energy of clear, concise communication and truth, right? That's that Gemini, Virgo energy again. Okay. Okay. We got Mary Magdalene here. This is that divine, loyal goddess. That Empress energy, that goddess energy, that ride or die type of energy, right? Could be that divine feminine energy there. And I've got Black Moon, Lilith, and Pisces. Honor your boundaries, Taurus. All right, honor your boundaries. And in the hidden energy for one of these decks, I have to reiterate this self-love card, right? Because we saw the Ace of Cups in the reverse, and I told you that for me, the Ace of Cups is always, first and foremost, giving back to your own self, giving back to your own heart, loving on your own self. And I feel like a lot of you have struggled with this self-worth, this self-love, this self-acceptance, all right? And that's why this card says, honor your individuality, Taurus. Gay, straight, female, male, black, white, purple, green, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. The only person that has to approve of you is you. Nobody else. All right? That's it. Self-love, baby. Self-love. All right. So I kind of want to get an idea of what's the tea, what happened maybe. Because we did see this marriage card, right? Getting married under the maypole. So, but we saw a lot of cards in the reverse. So I don't know what the hell happened. All right. So Holy Spirit, what happened? What's the tea with our Taurus collective? What's the tea with our Taurus collective? What happened with them in this situation? Can you please show us what happened with them in this situation where it may have involved a marriage or a commitment or, you know, something like that, that they might have lost it and maybe are now reminiscing about it and might want a reconciliation. Can I have one more? One more. Okay. Well, so let's see. And look what's in the hidden energy. Somebody having karmic friends. Can't fully trust them. They're in secret competition. It says keep your friends close and your enemies closer. All right, what do we got here? What do we have here, Holy Spirit? What the tea is that somebody has no facts. They never have the facts. They make shit up. They lie a lot. We saw that with the King of Swords in reverse, right? Somebody may be dodging bullets right now, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. Somebody's trying to hustle. You know, that's how they make their make their money, is they go out there and they hustle, and they may even hustle other people, right? Yeah, this thief, right? Yeah, this Seven of Swords energy, this can't be trusted type of energy, right? They'll smile in your face all the while your jewelry is being heisted, right? Somebody wants to get into a girl fight, right? And you know, when we saw the hanged person card, we saw that maybe you were in the hanged person because maybe you're juggling two people, Taurus. Maybe one of these people wants to get into a girl fight. All right, first of all, listen, real queens don't have time for this. I'm gonna tell you that. All right, this is some low vibing type of energy right here. Yeah, somebody cock blocking, somebody want to fight, somebody want to stir up drama. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Yeah, this groupie that's in your energy, Taurus. Either this is you or this is somebody in your energy. This groupie, this weirdo, right? This thief who wants to start a fight, maybe with the other person, maybe that you were juggling. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on there, bud. Any other cards I need to pull? Any other cards I need to pull? All right, well, if there was a breakup, Holy Spirit, why? Why'd they break up? Why'd they break up? One more. All right. Somebody may have been controlling, right? And a King of Swords in reverse is definitely somebody who would be very controlling, right? And I've got teasing. Somebody's just a tease. Partial truce. They tell partial truce, right? They're not really serious. They're sort of like in that non-committal energy, sort of like that Knight of Wands we saw. And last, somebody had a fierce temper, maybe. Somebody has too many anger issues, dark moods. We saw a lot of those vice versa cards in the dark energy, in the shadow energy. So, go figure. All right, Taurus, that's all I got for you. I hope something resonated with you. I hope you can find your way into the light. All right, but it's going to take a lot of self-love. It's going to take a lot of self-love, Taurus, loving on yourself, approving of yourself, giving of yourself, right? So that next time we do a reading for you, your cards will all be in the light, not in the dark, and not in the reverse. Okay? All right. The light in me honors the light in you, my beautiful Taurus collective. We love you. Until the next time, namaste. Let me know if this resonated. Leave me an emoji. Leave me a comment. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Peace.